Hi there. Hi everybody. It's Aunt Rosalind. How you doing? How are you doing this November 13th? We've had so much energy and it's so much activation going on right now. I don't know if you all have felt it, but some people have really been feeling it. I've been feeling it very much, okay? What's also happening is there's so much release going on right now. There's tons of release going on right now. What I'm gonna do, let me go ahead and look this up so I can also see your comments, okay? I'm not trying to make a very long, drawn out video right now. I know some of you may have seen my earlier video I did this morning. I explained the death of my father and some reasons why I haven't been on for about 6 days. I haven't been on, and what I'm doing is I was here doing a couple private reads, and it felt like there was another reading that was supposed to happen. So, what I'm doing is um, I'm following along here to make sure I can see your comments. And let's see here. Oh, okay. So I've got one viewer so far, Shirley. You said things have been very calm and you feel, yeah, that something's bound to happen. Yeah, I have experienced something that, you might know it's coming one day, but it's a little bit sudden. And I was very, very close to my father. I've always been a daddy's girl, and my father was there for me every single day. And I'm 46 and he was there for me every single day. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a lot of grounding and clearing, and between my readings and between my orders, so to make sure I'm clear and activated in the highest and best good. Okay, so as I was saying a few minutes ago, I actually felt like after I did a couple private reads, I was supposed to come on and do a read with you all. Okay, I want to tell you also, thank you for being there for me. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love to do. Thank you for your trust in me and your place in my life. Thank you. I'm very honored. To all the new subscribers who've joined over the past week or so, thank you. I appreciate it very much. And if you could also, if you feel someone else needs to see this video, share my videos out, like them, give them a thumbs up, um, and let me know in the comments how you're feeling, okay? I also left information in the box below if you would like to take advantage of the reading special. It's a special going on right now. Also, you can go to www.rootsofearth.net. Go to my site and you can see the products that I make there and the different types of reading services, ceremonies, conjure, root work, moon magic, things that I do as a trained shamanic healer and energy worker and root worker. That's who I am. That's what I do. Okay. Um, Isla, you said thank you for that. You giving me your condolences. Thank you. And Shirley, you said you'll be praying for me. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Because some things happen, and I even saw a portal open right before he passed, and the portal that was open was very beautiful. I was trying to sleep, and every time I would go to sleep, I would see the portal open. It was actually the energy of the ones who come and get you when you cross over. It was their energy, and they were holding this portal open. It was really beautiful, and I kept seeing it, and I was trying to sleep, but wow. Okay. Anyway, if I go too deep into that, it's such a long story from from this actual twin flame and soulmate chat. Okay. So I'm gonna bring myself back to that and align to these beautiful energies. Okay. What's happening is very interesting. Okay. I feel like this is so very interesting because I felt like there was another reading that needed to be done. I just finished a couple of private reads about 15 minutes ago, but I felt like there was another reading that needed to be done. So what I'm going to do is give you my interpretation of the spread. I did a Celtic spread with some clarifiers, and I'm asking spirits of light, spirits of truth, spirits of the twin flame, soulmate energy. Can you please help us? Can you please help to clear me and make sure that I'm being a wonderful vessel of information for these goddesses and masculine joining me right now, so that I can bring about the highest and best good, the highest and best information that they need to hear at this time. Spirits of love, light, and truth, spirits of the ancestors, deities, guides, ascended masters, can you please help us to know exactly what's happening with this tonight, with these cards, with the spread? What is going on here? And as they are gathering as they're coming forward to speak to me, I will always let you know what I'm hearing and what I'm interpreting. My readings, they're not based just on tarot cards. I just started using tarot cards maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, but I've always aligned with spirit and the energy of what we need to know and what we need to absorb. And that's how my readings have always been, okay? Um, Front and center, though, I'm seeing that there is so much, there is so much of this energy of coming together with your twin flame and with your soulmate. I'm seeing that very clearly. Okay. I'm also being told that some of you are going to be in a complete energy of forgiveness as time goes on with your twin flame and your soulmate. Okay. There is so much energy coming in to forgive and to expand your heart chakra and to expand your awareness. Okay. So, what is happening here is some of you are living together. Okay. Some of you are already living together. Some of you have made this official, but there's new beginnings that are starting. You're going to have to align yourself to be open, to forgive, and to be aware all at the same time. There's a new beginning that's coming that's is monumental in your life because one cycle has already closed out and there's a new cycle opening. That's why I'm seeing these portals, okay? And that's why some of the readings that I give uh, from now on, even the daily reads, they're going to be deep, okay? They're going to be deep because it's going to be you that has to activate your higher self in order to make these decisions and these conclusions that need to be made in the next few months. So I think from now all the way through till January, things are going to be popping. Okay, they're going to be popping. Okay, yeah, it's like a foundation of forgiveness, time, decisions, information. You know, you're going to process a lot of things mentally, and your crown chakra is going to be really going for it. Okay. There's also some of you who have invested a lot of money. You've moved. Some of you are going to move. Some of you are going to be talking about property get together, like actually property to get together, weddings, children. Okay. You're talking about major love here. So some of you may be in your 20s, but a lot of you are going to be in your 30s and 40s. These are going to be like very mature, energetically mature, committed kinds of relationships where you're going to know you're with your twin flame. You're going to know you're with your very higher ascended, higher consciousness soulmate. There's not going to be any questions about it. The question is going to come in with, do you really want to forgive this person for what they may have done? How far are you going to ascend in your consciousness to forgive this person and start making these new decisions and choices? Okay, because what I'm seeing here in the cards is that you are going to literally have to let one end of this relationship or one end of the karma that the two of you were involved in and releasing, you're going to have to let it die. One part of the relationship is going to die off because you've got these different decisions you have to make and you have to be wise. Spirit is saying you have to be wise. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it's involving the soul level. So some of you, I want you to understand, some of you, you are in fact with your twin flame. You are. Okay. Some of you are with very, very attuned and aligned soulmates and the alchemy is very, very high between you. I'm also getting that the ancestors brought some of you together. Okay. Some of you, it was just destined. You were destined to be with this person. However, the challenges are going to be that you're going to have to go up higher in your own thoughts and your energy in order to see this as totally different. Your perspective, your view of this person, your view of this relationship, of where you want to take it, it's all going to change. Your perspective will not be the same anymore. Okay. I keep getting this whole thing with forgiveness because this person at one time they have betrayed you. This person hid something. Okay, they hid something. It could have even been an addiction that they were hiding from you at one time. However, there's going to be a lot of magic and alchemy coming into this. Okay, I'm also seeing that some of you goddesses are going to go to your high priestess self. You're going to start doing more and more rituals. You're going to start doing more and more rituals, moon magic. Some people would call it witchcraft. That's okay. Okay, they can call it witchcraft, but you're going to be really going up to a priestess kind of energy. Okay, your divine masculine, they're going to be going into a magician type energy, and they're going to start ascending and understanding and connecting with the higher consciousness up above them, with the God consciousness, source, the universal energy, the light, whatever you want to phrase it as, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to phrase it as, okay? That's okay, but he's going to start connecting from a very high point. Okay. The only thing you're going to have to look out for is forgiving and learning what you had in the past, how this person may have deceived you. What were they covering up? Was it a sex addiction, alcohol, drugs? It doesn't matter. It was something that they had that was very toxic and they couldn't let go of it. You're going to have to start forgiving. You're going to have to understand that the reason why you and this person keep reconciling and they keep returning from the past. They may have returned in the past from this Venus retrograde that we had that lasted 6, 7 weeks. They may have come through in that. That's all good. You're going to have to ascend and come up with these solutions, forgiveness, problem solving, goals, having these goals together. But it's definitely soulmate and twin flame love. It's confirmed here in this reading. I'm seeing it. Okay. So you might be asking me now, Aunt Rosalind, how do we get there? How do I forgive all? How do I get to this next level? Okay. You're literally going to start feeling it, knowing it, opening up to your intuition. Okay. For some of you, it's going to be gradual. For some of you, it's going to involve release of your own negative energy patterns that you've had. It's going to involve being truly in your own self, where you begin with self love, loving yourself, and accepting yourself as truly who you are so that you can accept others as who they are. But the worst thing is for you to go off and feel that you're not good enough, your relationships are never good enough. You know, I'm hearing from spirit, you're going to be put through some kind of trial, but you're going to have to let go of the wrong type of ego energy. There's good ego energy from self-esteem, self-love, self-empowerment, and then there's the kind that just tears you down. You don't want to be in the ego of self, where you're putting up all these defense mechanisms and you're not going with your heart or your higher consciousness. That's a big no-no. Okay. So I'm looking at some of your comments now. Someone said they're going for their twin flame. Let's see, your higher power. Yes, someone said they love to learn. Someone said they want to know, even if they have to go through some things, they want to know. Okay, someone said you can feel your twin deeply. You can feel this new cycle. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. Tracy, you said, do I see anything for you and your twin flame? Well, I can't really answer right now because I'm doing a general reading right now, but I see a lot for a lot of twin flames. It's actually happening. It's actually happening. A lot of you are going to be coming together. Um, thank you. Yeah. What's happening now is because of all this activation and because of what's happening all around us, and with this whole cycle of completion coming around and seeing 111 everywhere, everywhere, and having these dreams, what I've done is created a 3-question twin flame soulmate reading. It's only $22 and you get a private link video. Okay. It will be complete, I would say, within 5 days or so, I'm also doing financial and prosperity phone calls for only 24.44. Okay, because as many goddesses come to me for readings, they're not just focused on twin flame only. Okay, they're focused on prosperity, money, and opening their roads. Okay, to careers, starting businesses based on their new soul self, wanting to learn how to do things in their home to bring in more money and prosperity. So it's everyone choosing to become more aware, more clear on what's happening. Everyone wants to know and understand. All the goddesses, all the masculine, you want new wisdom, new insight. You want to finally clarify what's happening in your soul self, and you want to know, and that's fine. That's why I created those specials. I did not even list those specials on my website. If you go to www.rootsofearth220, you will not see those specials. Okay, so those are special prices for you all to act on if you choose to. It's totally up to you if you choose me or someone else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and conclude this and finish up with things I need to get done. Okay. So I will talk to you all again soon. And I'm happy to speak to you all again and touch base with you. Okay. I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your night. Okay. Blessed be. Bye bye.